Alright guys, welcome back to another video. My name is Mr. Baby and today we are back with part 4 of the Dokkan Battle Beginner Guide. So last video we covered summoning and today we're going to cover the shop option down here as well as the exchange shop or Baba's shop. So hopping straight in to the shop, this is basically where you purchase stones. This is not anything. This is self-explanatory. You come here and you purchase your stones. So you have 6 different options. There's a lot of sales going on right now because we're going to that Dokkan Now celebration that we just got. Now I do want to mention, right, that there is a blue stone, right, that comes to Dokkan like during every major celebration. Not every. It comes like maybe once or twice a year. You pick that up through this one right here, the bottom middle one. You don't pick it up through here. Pick it up through here. It is not available right now though, so don't purchase. But this is where it's usually available. And then every time you rank up in Dokkan, you get a little bit of extra stamina sometimes. Sometimes you get more character slots. But if you want to get more character slots right away, you go down to here. And this is add character slots. So for every 1 stone, you unlock 5 character slots. So if you're like a whale, and you need a big box, this is where you would go and do that. And if you want to restore stamina really quick, just go ahead and do it here. I don't know really the option why you would come here to do it, because I mean, if you're running an event and you're low on stamina, it just gives you the prompt to do it there. But I guess if you're here and you realize you have low stamina, you want to replenish it real quick, just go ahead and do that. And now let's hop into Baba's shop. So Baba's shop right here is basically you can look at it as like a garbage shop. So here you can see this is basically what Baba's shop is. It gives you a bunch of training items. What's the support type items? See, I already buy the training items all the time. It gives you some medals from events sometimes, and there's 5 cards currently through the Baba shop that you can pick up. So there's this physical Nappa. Let's see if I can remember. There's the intelligence Deborah. There is the Tech Krillin, STR Master Roshi, Buff Roshi, and we have AGL Great Saiyaman, and Gohan. So you can pick them up from this shop. It's random, right, and it's rotating all the time. So you can, as you can see right here, it says items update timer. Sorry guys, I can't speak. Items update timer. It updates every 30 minutes. So if you have a lot of coins, this is the place. Well, if you have a lot of Baba shop coins, this is where you can go and spend them. Now you may ask me, how is it that you get coins? So there's this big plus button up here. We're gonna click. And you can sell your characters for points, and let me show you exactly what I mean. So let's say I want to sell this Janemba. You get 15,000 Baba points for selling a UR character. Don't do it. You get 10,000 for selling an SSR, summonable SSR. Don't do it. You get 1,000 Baba points for selling a free-to-play SSR. Again, don't do it. And then you get 500 for SRs, which I actually would recommend. Let's say you're summoning and you pull up the trash SSRs. To get Baba points, it's boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, I just unselected that one. So I kind of want to keep the Goku's though, and I kind of want to keep the Android 18s. But let's sell these, and you can see we're going to get 14,000 Baba points, confirmed. So those are just the SRs, 500 each. And then characters, you can sell training items if you have a surplus of that. Training locations, awakening medals, support items, treasure items, potential orbs. Never do that. And then when you go to other items, these are just keys. I wouldn't suggest doing that. You'll never know when you pull an LR and a certain event is not available. You're going to need keys to go ahead and form up the event. So that's basically what Baba points are, how to get them, and what you can spend them on. Now let's move to Zeni. So in Zeni, you see your total amount that you have up here. This is a 24-hour update timer. And first we have a Ghost Usher. These medals awaken the units that we just talked about right here. So the 5 units that we talked about, you need 7. So if you want to awaken all of these units, all 5 of them, you're going to need 35 in total. It's 7 per unit that you want to awaken. So that's where you get them right here. And then you always have the Sensu Beans, these Kami Lookouts, then these 3 training, the Awakening medals. And then we have these Hercule Champion Bells. These medals cost 1 million Zeni each, available every day. There's 3 of them available every day. And they will awaken you your LR Hercule. And you get the LR Hercule by this friend summon. Now, if every time you run an event and you use a friend, which you have to, you get friend points. If the friend is a guest, you get 100, and if it's a friend that you already have, it's 200 that you get. Every multi-summon is 2,000. If you play the game online, you're grinding a lot. These are going to accumulate really fast. And then a single summon is just 200. Don't summon, guys. Before the event, before the notice came up that they were updating this, I did a bunch of summons to get training, to get the rares that were level 20, because they're good for feeding into training. They're good for training. And then I was trying to get copies of Hercule, because if we go into my box, we will see that I have LR Hercule right here. He's SA10, so I'm trying to farm up another copy. But if we go up here to his growth, right, where again this is where you would see the medals you need. If we click his UR here. No, not his UR there. We click his SSR here. He needs 10. Oh, no. He needs 10. And then we go to his next one. He needs 20 here. And then to awaken to LR, he needs 70. So in total, he needs 100 to awaken to LR. So it will take you, some time to get LR Hercule. You just need to be patient and play the game for a while. But there's 3 available there every single day for 1 million Zeni. And LR Hercule is not that good, but an LR is an LR. Now we have treasure. So treasure is basically anything that you farm from the game as a currency, but it's not a dragon stone. So an example with that, right, would be gems. So gems you get through the story mode, and every time you land on a peel-off or launch tile, it gives you, there's certain stages later on in the story, not early, but later on in the story, there's peel off and launch nodes that you land on, and you go ahead, you land on them, you take them out, and they will give you incredible gems. There's a lot of things that you can buy in here for them, especially Kais, which I have to start grinding again because there's a lot of Kais here that you can definitely pick up. There's a lot more than what you're seeing here because I already picked up a lot, but look at those, look at all these Kais. So you definitely want to be grinding these. It is a bit of a grind, but if you have nothing to do, there's no reason why you shouldn't be doing this. And then we have these types of treasures that they come from story events. Okay, so there is a story event right now. I'll show you an example. So if we go to event, we'll talk about event in a later video to covering everything that's here. But if we go to the Friends Are Back, this event right here, and we click the info tab, right, the little eye right there, and we go down, we see that in stage 1 they give these radishes right here. So those are treasure. We go to Baba Shop, we go over here to the radishes, and we see that there's a lot of stuff that we can get. So if you're low on trading items, you might want to farm these. Where's trading items? Right there. If you low on trading items, go ahead and farm them. If you're low on awakening metals, go ahead and farm them. And then there's another one right here that you get Kais for farming these. So get Kais for each. You get Kais for each of those. Well, I just said each of those. As you grind them up, these XLs, which are, have a different drop rate, they're kind of rare to get. You need to grind the stage a lot more to actually pick these up. I did like 3 runs and got only 1, right? So again, this is a grind. They make sure that every Kai that you get is going to be a grind. So you look at 5 and you think, wow, that's nothing. No, it's going to take you a long time to get 5. It's going to take you a pretty good time to get 7. So you need 12 in total to pick up 2 Kais. But these are free Kais. So every time an event drops, every time a story event drops that brings, treasure, you're going to want to come into Baba Shop and see if they have Kais, which they usually do. They usually have 2. But that's just as a heads up. Then we have Victory's Light, which is for Super Battle Road. Very hard event. You're not going to worry about this for beginners, but and then this is the story event for Super Saiyan Vegeta. There are Kais in here. There's Kais for a bunch of stuff. As you can see, I didn't get to farm these up, but there's 4 available, 2 here and 2 there. I didn't do that. I should have. You know, it is what it is. Now this is the blue stone that I was talking about. So if it has a number 5 there and you bought it, you can pick up any of these units that you want, just 1 copy. The next one is Battlefield Memory. So Battlefield Memory you get by completing this Battlefield Ultimate Clash right here. And as a beginner, don't worry about that. It's a very hard event. You need to have more of an advanced account to do that. But the good thing about Battlefield Memory is that you do get LRs right here. So this is where you see, like, if you see LR Metal Kuro Army or LR Ginyu Force, you do get a copy of these by farming up free-to-play units. I will go about that. I'll talk about that later on in another video. And then we have Majin Buu, oh my god. We have Oob here. They recently did add this Krillin and Android 18. And if you're watching this and you're kind of, you know, a player who knows what they're doing and can run through this event, don't use your Battlefield Memory just yet, because Global should be, I don't know when, but they should be getting an LR, Mecha Frieza and King Cold LR that JP does have, but Global does not have him yet. So, you know, that's that. And then we have the Supreme Kai Stone. You're going to farm these throughout the story. It's pretty hard to grind these. The first couple ones you're going to get pretty easily, but you need more of an end game account, not end game, but you need an advanced account at least, right? You're gonna need units with specific link skills that you can only get through summoning. So again, you're gonna want to grind all the Dragon Stones you can, but this is where you pick up, you know, LR Vegito, and as you can see, he does wake into an LR right there. So let me just close out of this. So you get more Kais here. I do need to grind them. I'm grinding so much stuff right now, so because this is a newer account, a little bit before. So this account was farmed for me. All right, that's why you see I have a lot of the SBR LRs, even though my account can't really take on those. They can take on a few, but actually no, I don't even think they can. But yeah, this account was farmed for me. So I have I have SBR LRs that I really technically shouldn't have. I do have Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta because it was stoned, so I did have like 2,000 stones to work with. Shout out to a friend. You know who you are if you're watching this, and then you can buy, you know, character slots, team costs, max stamina, you know, and then we have the Dokkan Gacha coins. So 40 coins is, if you remember from last video, it's 10 per multi. So 400 coins is equivalent to 40 multi summons. It does sound like a lot, but I mean, as you summon through the banners and stuff, it does add up almost quickly. So these are the Dokkan Festival. So every Dokkan Festival card. So basically the way it works is that when a unit is released, the first or second time they appear, they won't be in the shop. But like the third time they come back, I think that's when they come. I'm not sure how it works, but see, these cards have been out for a little while now, so you can pick them up, and these usually correspond with the banner that is currently out. And if it's a legendary summon banner, right, we have the legendary summon coins. You can pick up any LR here you want for 500 coins, which is the equivalent of 50 coins. So these are just all the LRs that you can pick up through here. These are all the, you know, legendary summon. And so right now, Trunks is out, and Goku Black is out again, guys. Are they? Yeah, don't summon on this. You guys already know how I feel about that. And then after that, we have this beginner's ticket. That's when you first log into the game. Then you have this Dragon Stone 2. So they do bring these back. Beginner's ticket, which they did just renew in Pilaf's Trove, which we've already talked about. So if you go to Pilaf's Trove and you see these are the thank you celebrations. Now I want to see Potential Awakening. Right here, Beginner's Pack. They did just renew this. So you get 15 Dragon Stones, 5 Sleepy Kais or Dozing Kais, a few medals, and 1 beginner's ticket for 10 bucks. I mean, I don't recommend it, but with that, you can pick up, any one of these cards. They all of these do EZA. We just got Global actually just got announcement that this guy is going to EZA, so I might have to pick him up honestly. But all these units, if I remember correctly, already do have their EZA. Yeah, no, yes, every single one of these cards do have their EZA. But Vegeta is going to get his pretty soon on JP. That's going to be very hype. He's going to be very good. I doubt he's going to be the best unit in the game, but we'll see. And then these thank you celebration gift cards where you can pick up, and I think you can pick up 5 in total. It used to be 7. I don't know why they did 5, or I think it was 5 or 4, something like that. So if you completed missions, you did get some of these. This is just more treasure, and then the beginner's ticket. So this is just again the same thing. So that's basically it, guys. Oh, really quick. So if you want to know how much treasure you have, there is 2 ways to see. I'm just gonna go back. I should have just clicked the other button. So you can click this eye next to your treasure right here, and it'll tell you all the treasure you have. Or you can go to team, items, and treasure, and this is also how you see all the treasure that you currently have in the game. That is it, guys. If you guys enjoyed today's video, hit the like button. Next time we're going to be talking about team building, so if you're excited for that, make sure you hit the subscribe button, turn on post notifications so you don't miss out when that video does drop. It will be dropping, what's today? Saturday. It will be dropping on Monday, so stay tuned for that. That'll be part 5 that covers team building. And thank you guys. So I am trying to hit 40 subs by the end of the year. I am at 37, so if you guys enjoy this type of content, if you guys enjoy any other type of content, or you have suggestions if you have suggestions that you want to give to me, leave them in the comments below. But make sure you guys hit the subscribe button. I mean, it's free, right? It's free, and as long as you guys enjoy the content. But I digress. Hit the like button, subscribe if you are new, and I will see you guys in the next part. DBZarrion will be there. I had to record this one a little bit late, so he was not available, but that is okay. Peace.